Welcome back everyone, and today we're going to look at a new lens which is the Nikon 28mm, and this is actually the SE. It's a 2.8 lens. Okay, I'm going to interrupt this now. I'm in the edit suite and looking at what I recorded, we lost audio. Technology, it's great, isn't it? So what I was about to say is that on a crop sensor, it's a 42mm as opposed to a 28. It is an amazing little lens. Now, I'm going to show you some photos in a bit, which show you what can be accomplished with this lens. It's a beautifully compact lens. You can create some stunning images with it. I'm actually using this right this second now. This is on video where I'm using it. I'm looking at the lens, which is why it's not in my hand. And I love it for the tight cropness of it. 2.8 is fantastic. So for video, I think it's superb. We've used it quite a bit. For photos, I like the fixed length of it, I've got to be honest. It works for me. Not really used it much on portraits because I haven't done loads in all fairness, but I have tested it with this and we've done a few over the time. Lovely little lens. Love it for just getting that detail. We can get close with everything because it's a prime. So yeah, let's have a look at some of the photos. Appreciate there was probably loads more waffle that I talked about, but hey ho. Let's look at the results and let's get into it. These are the calibration charts. You can look for yourself on here. We've got every f-stop all the way through, but they're available on the website so you can download them for yourself. Okay, so finished testing this 28mm, and as I said before, I've tested it on the ZFC because that's where it's going to be. It's the SE special edition. That's what it's designed for. If you want to see me test this on a full frame and see the results, then put a comment down below, and you know, I might get around to doing another video on that, to be fair. So there was no lens profile for this lens in Lightroom. They either haven't made one yet, it's not there. There was no chromatic abrasion ticked or anything else. The standard camera profile was on there in terms of colour, so that's as a standard, but nothing else was altered at all. The 28 was better on the lower f-stops, so 2.8 was pretty good, but 3.5 was the main one where I thought it was sharper all around the edges, and that's what I'm looking for, to make sure that it's sharp all around the edges, not just at the centre. I think you'll find if you look at all of those charts that in the centre, it doesn't matter which f-stop you're using, it's pretty good, to be fair. It's only if you're trying to get it all the way around and you want that detail, that's when you need to look at that. If your subject is just bang centre in the middle of the picture, middle of the frame, you're not going to have an issue really in any of those. In terms of lens distortion, there was none in there really at all. I say there's no lens profile to it, but you don't really need it. There's nothing to change. It's a pretty damn decent piece of kit. Really impressed with this. So yeah, hope that's helped. Hope you like the pictures that you saw as well and everything else that this little lens can produce. Appreciate a thumbs up, like down below. Subscribe if you want to see some more stuff like this. And if you've got any suggestions for a lens you'd like to see a review of, put it in the comments down below and we'll have a look, see what we can do. See you on the next one.